Oh, my circuits! I forgot to cut this nasty leaf.
Don't worry, Rubytalk. He'll use these clippers.
Ah, thank you, Princess Adilla, for saving my garden.
Oh. Are you really picking your nose, Adiboo? No. Booty's picking his nose. Well, yes, but why do I have bogies in my nose? Huh? What's the point if I can't pick my nose?
Tell you what, just so you can get your finger out of your nose, let's go inside a giant nose.
Yes! Why do I have bogies in my nose? What a giant hooter!
Yes, well, a nose. When you breathe, the air is filled with dust and small particles of dirt. These are caught either by hairs or by mucus, a bit like a spider's web.
Come on, Adilla, go up the nose. Let's see inside. I didn't know there was so much dust in the nose.
Luckily, the hairs stop most of these small particles of dirt from going down into the lungs.
But the hairs can't catch everything. Look! Well, I think I'll go and see if the spaceship is okay. See you in a bit. Alone at last. I was just dying to. But...
Adiboo, come back quickly. I can see on the radar that the nose is about to sneeze. It's going to get very dangerous very soon.
Where are we?
We're trapped in the mucus, a gel-like liquid on the nose walls. It's there to catch the dust that gets past the hairs in the nostrils. It's also called...
Bogies! I knew it! Oh, I can see Adiboo over there! I can't get myself out! That's what happens when you can't stop picking your nose. Hey, but who's piloting the spaceship?
Oh, dear.
No. Rubytalk not here, Pussy. Uh-oh.
But why are there hard parts?
When the mucus has collected too much dirt, it dries out and goes hard.
So it's a giant bogie, just like you had, Adiboo. Yes, well, maybe we should free the spaceship, huh?
Oh.
How long do the bogies stay inside for? Until you pick them.
Or until you swallow them.
Oh, it's pretty windy in here.
Actually, I think he's blowing his nose. It's the best way to clear the bogies out.
Well, we can't just crash on a tissue full of bogies. Back to Celesta! Adiboo, I can see what you're doing. You'd better blow your nose. Otherwise, you'll end up... achoo!
Oh.
So, now do you know why you have bogies in your nose?
Yes. When I breathe, dust comes in through my nose. The hairs catch some of it. What is left is trapped in mucus. Once it dries out, it turns into bogies. See you! And keep your nose clean!
Very, very quite cold. does your garden grow?
Ruby Top, you can't sing at all. Listen, it's easy. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? See?
If I can't sing, it must be because I obviously don't practice enough, that's all.
But then how come I can sing?
Well, let me tell you, Adiboo.
Great! How do I sing? Oh, we're in the lungs.
When you breathe out, the air leaves your lungs, goes into your mouth, and causes the vocal cords to vibrate. A bit like the strings of a guitar.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa!
Go up this way. We should be bumping into the vocal cords.
Are we leaving the lungs then?
Yes, through a pipe called the trachea. The air goes through there to reach the vocal cords. Oh, it's not only the air that's expelled from the lungs, we are too. Careful with the vocal cords. Do something.
The engine is running okay, but we're stuck in the vocal cords. Are you still shaking, Ruby Duck?
It's not funny.
Let's have a closer look.
How do I get the spaceship out of here?
Don't worry, I can do it all on my own. It's funny, it looks like the vocal cords are not fixed. That's why the sounds are more high-pitched.
Adiboo, stop fooling around, or you'll end up damaging the vocal cords. Come back to the spaceship.
Okay. Ruby Talk, why is the sound more high-pitched when the vocal cords get closer?
Come here and I'll tell you. Please take your guitar and play a note. Now tighten the string a little and play the same note.
Ah, it's higher.
Vocal cords work in the same way. When they get closer together, they are tighter, like the string you tightened on your guitar. The sound becomes more high-pitched.
Why is it shaking like this? And this sound is so loud.
I'm losing my head. The sound is amplified in my mouth. Put your helmet on. Look, because of these lips, we can articulate sounds.
I understand now. The vocal cords produce a sound, and then the mouth transforms the sound into words or into songs. La la la.
Oh no, the mouth is sucking us in.
Back to Celesta!
Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your
Oh,
garden...
hey, Ruby Tuck, you'll never be a great singer.
Yes, I know, but I might become a great gardener.
Well done.
So, Adiboo, now do you know how you sing?
Yes. The air leaves the lungs and causes the vocal cords to vibrate. This produces a sound that is then amplified in the mouth and pronounced by the lips. See you.
lunchtime.
Oh, I can't eat Ruby Talk. My tooth hurts.
Ah, that's because you've had too many sweets.
Really? But why?
Come along, I'll show you why you have toothache.
Hey, don't litter the garden.
Your teeth hurt because of cavities. That's holes in the teeth made by bacteria.
Holes in my teeth?
Look at the teeth. They're covered in food. If you don't brush your teeth after each meal, the food will damage them. Ah, look out, Adiboo. The tummy's heading our way. Ah, ooh.
We're stuck. I'll go check outside. It's just like glue.
It's called dental plaque. It's a sticky paste that covers the teeth after you eat.
Oh no! Ruby Talk, help me! I'm stuck too now!
Yes, right away. Go! Adiboo, look out! Bacteria is coming to eat the plaque!
Hurry up! I don't want to be eaten by the bacteria! Where does the bacteria come from, Ruby Talk?
We always have bacteria in our mouth, but the thing they love is sugar on our teeth.
So we should brush our teeth to get rid of the plaque to make sure there's no sugar left.
Yes, if the bacteria find sugar to eat, they start producing acid and...
Oh no!
And acid is a substance that destroys everything, and it's eating into the hull of the spaceship.
Let's find somewhere less sticky then. Like over there. Wow, look how beautiful this is. The tooth is made up from several layers.
This is the dentine. It's responsible for the white color of the teeth.
Oh, it's not very strong. That must have been painful.
Yes, the dentine is fragile, but it has an outer coat for protection called the enamel. It protects the whole tooth a bit like a knight's armor.
But if it's got armor then, why is there a hole?
Good point. Yes, there's a cavity. Have you forgotten the acid? It destroys the armor and cuts a hole in the tooth. I think we've reached the pulp.
The pulp?
It's the sensitive part of the tooth. That's where it hurts. Ah, we have to get away. What's that heading for us? Adiboo, look.
It must be bacteria. Let's get rid of it with a water cannon. Oh, I don't think that'll work. It looks like a giant lawnmower.
I know, it's a drill. Dentists use it to treat cavities.
But there's nothing wrong with her shape. Let's get out of the way.
Adiboo.
Excuse me, Boozy.
Adiboo's gone to brush his teeth. I think he's scared he might have to go to the dentist.
Drill.
So, now do you know why you get toothache?
It's caused by cavities. If I don't brush my teeth, sugar gets stuck on them. The mouth bacteria then eats the sugar and produces acid, which makes holes in my teeth. See you! Ruby Choc, look! Boozy Boosie's taken all the best apples and hidden them for himself. Oh! I've just lost a tooth. It's stuck in the apple.
Oh, was that tooth the apple of your eye?
Hey, it's not funny. Why have I lost a tooth?
Don't worry, a new tooth will soon come through in the same place. Come along, I'll show you.
Great!
Yum.
I've counted the teeth in the holes. We have 20 teeth altogether.
Children do, yes, but adults have 32 of them. When you're small, your mouth can't have more than 20 teeth. What's more, they are fragile. They're milk teeth.
Milk teeth?
Yes, they're called that because they come through when you're still a baby and your main food is milk. Then they fall out and are replaced by the permanent teeth.
Oh, it's Boosie. He hid in the ship to eat the apples. I'll go and get him. Boosie? Grab the rope, Boosie!
I can see from the screen that Boosie has fallen down a hole on the other side of the mouth, near the molars.
The molars?
Yes, the big teeth that chew food. Oh, watch out! You're on a molar too! You're going to get squashed under it!
Robitalk, I'll go and get Boosie on the other side.
Adiboo, I've managed to free the ship. I'm coming!
Oh no! The rope is tearing!
You've tied up the rope to a canine. Those teeth are as sharp as knives.
And now the rope is about to snap. Robitalk, I won't be able to hold on much longer. Ah! What are those teeth called?
Incisors. They act like pliers to tear food to pieces.
It's so deep in here. Boosie must have fallen down one of
The
those.
pits are deep because teeth have roots to help them cling to the gum. A bit like trees in the soil.
Let's take a closer look.
Isn't it too dark in there? I'll stay in the ship to keep an eye on it.
Wow. Robitalk, there's something hard inside the gum.
It looks like a new tooth. The milk tooth has fallen and will soon be replaced by a new, stronger one.
So, here you are hiding away eating apples. Come on, we're going back up. Hurry up, Boosie.
Oh,
Here we are. We found the apple thief. Oh, watch out! The new tooth is coming through. Okay, let's take off. Back to Celesta! Come on, Boosie. This time, make sure you collect the apples without eating them.
so he's getting his teeth into it.
No, he's upset the apple cart.
So now do you know why you've lost a tooth?
Yes, I've lost a tooth because the ones I have in my mouth are milk teeth. They are gradually pushed away by stronger teeth coming through underneath. The new teeth will be permanent. See you.
One and two and three. Come on, faster. 1, 2, 3. And now relax and breathe out.
Oh, that's enough, Robitok. I'm soaking wet.
That's why you need to drink water.
Really? Do I need to drink to sweat? Robitok, can you tell me why I sweat?
Okay, let's take a break. Come on, follow me.
No, you're going the wrong way, Pussy.
Physical effort or exercise makes the body build up heat that needs to be expelled. The sweat that runs down our skin is meant to do just that, so the body can remain at the right temperature.
Like turning down a radiator that's too hot.
Yes, as it evaporates, sweat cools down the body. You can lose up to ½ a litre a day. That's why you have to drink so much.
Are we there yet? With this heat, it's like being in a desert.
Oh, a bit of sunshine is more pleasant than rain, no?
Sort of.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, Robitok, have you noticed? The skin has warmed up.
That's because of the energy the body has built up. Perspiration is going to start soon.
Look! A drop of sweat! Where does it come from?
It came out of a pore on our skin. It comes out because the body stored up too much heat.
Tell me, why do the drops disappear?
They evaporate.
Evaporate?
In fact, water evaporates into the air like a gas. As this process consumes heat, the body temperature drops.
Ah, yes. The skin has now cooled down.
Of course, that's how body temperature stays roughly the same.
That's all very well, but look at Boosie, he's thirsty. Is there anywhere we can find water that won't evaporate?
Very well, let's go under the skin. Whoop!
Robitok, I'll meet you there with the spaceship.
Right, where were we?
You were talking about the body temperature. The drops when sweat evaporates.
Ah, yes. So sweat glands are responsible for perspiration.
It tastes so salty.
Why? Did you think sweat tasted like strawberries?
Uh-oh. Come on, the spaceship. Quick, come on.
How are we going to get back to Celesta without the spaceship?
Boosie, where are you? Robitok, I think Boosie has found a way back up to the surface.
Yes, he's heading back up with the sweat towards the pore.
Great way of getting back up, Boosie. Have you seen the spaceship?
Enough stress for today. Let's go back to Celesta.
Yeah. I've lost at least 3 litres of water. Shall we carry on with our exercises?
Ouch, my body hurts. I'm going to lie down.
Oh, for somebody who's not afraid of heat, I think you've got sunburn.
So, now do you know why you sweat?
Yes, doing exercises means I store up a lot of heat. I sweat to make my body cool down. Sweat spreads on my skin and evaporates. That makes my body temperature drop and stay at 37 degrees. See you!
Hands off, Lucy. That's for the picnic.
It looks so good. Can I taste it, Robitok?
Not yet, Adiboo. Be patient.
Oh, but I'm really hungry. But why do I get hungry?
Okay, let's answer that question first. Off we go.
Yeah.
I said don't touch it, Lucy. Well, that's where the digestive system starts.
What's a digestive system?
In fact, you eat food to fuel your body with energy. After eating a meal, digestion turns the food into energy.
Wow! Giant chips! It's making me even more hungry.
Oopsie-daisy. The teeth are chewing now. Let's go down the throat and follow the chips through the digestive system. Here we go!
Oh, we're going to get squashed by a giant chip!
Don't worry. Thanks to saliva, the bits of chips slide down more easily.
Still quite a bumpy ride.
The throat contracts to help the chips on their way to the stomach.
Oh, we're going to get crushed by this one! I'm going to be sick if it keeps moving like this.
Indeed. In fact, when you're hungry, your stomach's empty, but it starts contracting as soon as you start eating. That's why you feel some groaning in your tummy. Well, I think we've moved on to the chocolate cream now.
This stomach won't stay empty very long. Yuck! It's all gooey with spit. Let's go outside to clean the ship.
Be careful, Adiboo. It's very dangerous. The stomach's full of gastric juices that help the stomach to turn everything into a sort of mash.
Wait a minute. I don't want to be turned into mash. And what's the point of it?
The point is to get tiny fragments of food called nutrients. Those nutrients provide the energy for your body.
Robitok, look! We've got steam inside the ship.
Oh, the gastric juices are attacking the spaceship's fuselage. Quick, let's get out of here.
I'll go that way. Faster! Phew, that's better. Looks like a grotto.
It's the intestine. It's 7 meters long.
7 meters inside of me? But that's impossible.
Yes, it's possible because the intestine is all curled up in there.
Uh-oh. There's a big ball of yucky white dough behind us.
It's just been digested. It slides slowly through the intestine, which absorbs the nutrients that your body needs.
I hope it's going to happen quickly, or we'll be covered in it.
We'll get covered anyway, Adiboo. Not everything you eat is turned into nutrients. There are always leftovers.
So if I understand, we'll end up covered in poo? Oh, yuck. No, I think we should go home. Back to Celesta!
Oh!
You were in a hurry to leave, weren't you?
Yeah, sure. That's because I didn't want to miss the picnic. Shall we?
And now do you know why you get hungry and how you eat?
That's easy. Digestion starts off in my mouth with the saliva, then goes to the stomach and ends up in the intestine. When my stomach is empty, I feel hungry again. Now I'm off to dinner. See you! Oh, you're disgusting, Boozy. Yuck! Look at that. Boozy's dribbling. But what is saliva?
Let's leave him to his old tricks and we'll go and see why we salivate. Come on!
Great. In here?
We're inside the mouth. Your saliva mixes with the food here to make it easier for you to swallow.
But we're trapped now. The spaceship's stuck. Let me accelerate.
Brake, Adiboo, brake!
Robitalk, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just have a stiff neck. Well, never mind. At least we know we're under the tongue.
So all this is saliva?
Yes, but it's normal. Glands under the tongue produce a lot of saliva, a bit like fountains.
Oh no! The engine won't start!
What? But we'll never make it back to Celesta!
Don't worry. I'll go and see what's wrong. Oh, it's like swimming in a pool. Wow!
No wonder. Saliva is made up of 99% water.
Ah, I see. I think there's too much saliva in the engines. This big tongue is bound to move up again.
Careful! Hold on tight. The body is starting to eat. The mouth must chew the food and grind it.
Oh no! It's slippery everywhere, Robitalk. What's going on?
Saliva blends in with the food to make it slimy and easier to swallow. Then digestion can start.
Robitalk, I'll try and catch you up after the tea.
Ooh, that's it. I've managed to start the spaceship. Oh.
Oh no, there's more and more saliva.
We produce a lot of saliva during meals, more than a litre a day. And then, while teeth grind the food, saliva starts to digest it.
It looks like food goes very soft.
Exactly. And when it's all gone soft, we call it an alimentary bolus.
Oh no, it's still slippery. Oh, Robbie, I'm going to be swept away.
We're stuck in the alimentary bolus. Saliva is going to make us slide as far as the stomach.
I'll try to grab this funny lump here. Then we can pull the spaceship away from this slimy bolus.
Oh, it'll never work. It's the epiglottis. It's like a door that opens to let the alimentary bolus into the stomach. Otherwise, food would go down to the lungs with us.
Right then, time for some serious action. Hold on tight! Back to Celesta! Keep your saliva, Boozy, or you'll find it hard to swallow your food.
So, now do you know why you salivate?
Yes. When I eat, saliva begins the digestion process. Food turns slimy and soft, so it slips down the stomach more easily. Well, see you. Oh, it smells really horrible. I wonder why people burp and fart.
Oh, that's a serious question. Let's go and see straight away.
Yeah.
In fact, when you belch or fart, your body is simply expelling gas from the stomach, either out of the top or the bottom.
Chuck, we're losing control! What's going on?
Well, the mouth has just swallowed a big glass of water.
I'll try and get into this big bubble. It'll be less shaky.
So you see, when we eat or drink, we often swallow a small quantity of air that turns into bubbles.
Are we going down as far as the stomach? With the food that was eaten?
Yes, well, we're heading straight towards bits of spaghetti. Ha ha ha!
We are now in the stomach.
In the middle of digestion, the food is being ground up.
Does that mean the air bubbles will get crushed as well?
In fact, this air bubble will probably be expelled through the mouth and...
Robitalk, are you scared?
Not at all. What's going on now?
Enormous burp. The bubbles can burst, but we're here to stay.
Don't go this way, or we'll end up in the bowels.
Oh, we're stuck. Oh, annoying. We've lost track of the air bubbles.
You know, Adiboo, we'd better stop chasing those bubbles. They've disappeared into the bowels with the rest of the food and will shortly turn into,
An enormous fart!
Yes, but instead of laughing, you should help me.
I don't understand. If it was only air, why does it smell so bad when Boosie farts?
When you fart, you also expel other gases and... Ah! Look out behind you!
Ah! Robitalk, what's this big blob?
A bacterium inside the bowel which attacks food and breaks them down into small chunks. It's a bit like undoing a jigsaw. In the end, you're only left with tiny pieces.
I'd rather stay in one piece. Let's give him something else to play with.
Ah! You see? The bacterium grabs the food and...
Oh, more bubbles!
No, Adiboo, wait. The bacterium has created bubbles of gas from the food.
Ugh. That's what smells so bad. I think I'm going to be sick.
Back to Celesta.
Watch out, Boosie. It's my turn to... I got you, didn't I, Boosie?
I can't believe it. Ooh. So, now do you know why you burp and fart?
Yes, I burp to free air bubbles as I swallowed, and I fart to free gas made in my bowels from food. See you!
Boosie, Adiboo.
Oh, I I don't feel very well, Roby Duck.
I take it you ate all the chocolate cakes that I prepared for you both? Well, I'm really not surprised you're both feeling sick.
But why do I feel sick, Roby Duck? The cakes were so delicious.
Follow me. Let me show you.
Yeah. Roby Duck, but it's my stomach that feels bad.
Yes, but the esophagus is how you get to the stomach. You've eaten too much, and your body is having trouble digesting it. Some parts around the stomach have to work harder than usual, and that's why it hurts.
Careful, here's the stomach.
Bet it's full of chocolate cake.
Oh my, there's food everywhere.
Look! Gastric juices are starting to digest what has just been eaten. But they're not working alone. Other juices are going to work in the intestine.
In that case, let's go in the intestine.
So, let's follow this piece of chocolate, eh? And see what happens. Oh, we have a problem.
Don't worry. Here's the entrance to the intestine. Oh, Boosie! What's he doing here? Apparently, we're in the intestine. But it looks more like a battlefield.
To digest, the intestine uses bile produced by the liver. It dissolves fat, for instance.
These two big drops, aren't they bile from the liver?
No, they come from juice produced by the pancreas. They're taking part in the digestion process by reducing the bits even more.
You hear about bilious attacks, so the pain comes from my liver.
Not really. It hurts where the bile is stored when you don't need it. That is to say, the gallbladder.
Look over there! It's Bruce's hand!
He's completely buried in food fat.
But bile dissolves fat, doesn't it?
Yes, but as there's so much food, it takes a long time.
I know, let's get some bile to speed things up. Teleportation!
Welcome to the gallbladder.
Why is it moving like that?
Because the stomach needs more bile than usual, the gallbladder contracts harder and more often to speed up the process.
I understand. That's why it's hurting. Ooh. Okay, I know what we should do. Let's pump a lot of bile into the spaceship tank and release it into the intestine.
Now you know that the more fatty food you eat, the more bile you'll need to digest it.
And with more bile, the gallbladder contracts. That's why I feel sick. I think the tank is full. Let's go and help Boosie.
Adiboo, hurry up! The juices from the pancreas want to digest Boosie.
Careful, Boosie! Here comes the bile!
It worked! The bile had the desired effect.
Sorry, pancreas juices, but we're going home. Back to Celesta!
I don't know about you, but this adventure made me hungry. Boosie, I am sure you'd like a piece of chocolate.
No need to worry yourself sick, Roby Dog. We'll wait for dinner time to eat chocolate.
So, now do you know why you feel sick?
Yes, when I eat too much, my stomach struggles to digest everything. It needs more bile to dissolve fat. So the gallbladder has to contract to send more bile to the intestine. That's why my stomach hurts. See you.
17, 18, 19, 20. Watch out, I'm coming. Uzi, I found you. And now, where's Adiboo?
Stop! I have to have a wee! It's not fair. I found a great hiding place. But why do I wee?
Okay, let's stop playing hide and seek and let's find out why.
Maybe I should go for a wee first.
Don't worry, we'll be quick.
Yeah. Are we inside an artery?
Yes, this is the start of the urinary system.
The urinary system? But isn't that blood outside? Not wee-wee.
When you eat and drink, the stomach transforms nutrients and drinks into tiny bits that enter the blood. The waste is then filtered and removed with water as you pee.
Hey! Ouch! Oh dear, this is fast. Does the blood end up in those two big bean things?
Yes, they're the kidneys. Where am I? Here we are inside one of the kidneys. Look, it's like a huge sieve. When the blood goes through it, the kidneys keep all the useless bits and let the clean blood go through to the rest of the body. Then the water drains off the waste.
Oh, watch out for the waste! It moves so much that it makes me want to wee even more.
Do you know what the kidneys do with the waste they've kept?
Sorry, but I really do have to go for a wee.
Wait, it may be dangerous.
What's this?
It's the waste that the kidneys have filtered out.
That's not very much.
They are regularly removed by the water we don't need anymore.
How often does it happen?
The kidneys filter the blood 200 times a day, but we only get rid of 1.5 litres a day.
Oh, that's not much. Oh!
Whoa!
How long's that tunnel?
It goes all the way to the bladder.
Which reminds me, I still haven't had a wee. Yuck, there's wee everywhere. After all that, I wouldn't mind coming back in, Robitalk.
Wait a minute, have a quick wash first.
Huh?
Now you can come in.
It looks like a swimming pool. A weeing pool.
This is the bladder, a pocket that can contain half a litre of wee-wee. But we often empty it when it's only half full.
Uh-oh, the tank is filling up quickly.
Yes, the more it fills up, the more you want to have a wee-wee.
Yes, thanks for reminding me. I really need to go to the loo. Oh.
In fact, the brain can control the time when you need to go for a wee. That way you can delay it until you go to the loo.
Delay, up to a certain point, because when the bladder is completely full, you need to go to the loo quickly.
Okay, the bladder is emptying.
I don't want to fall down the toilet.
You were in a hurry to leave, Adiboo.
Well, yes. The more we kept talking about it, the less I could hold it.
So now you know why you need to wee.
That's easy. The kidneys filter the blood, removing the waste, which is then washed down to the bladder. And when the bladder is full enough, we empty it. We go to the toilet to wee. See you. Hello. What are you playing? Oh.
We're measuring the amount of air Boosie can blow.
Oh.
By the way, Robitalk, why do we breathe?
Excellent question. Let's have a look.
But have you forgotten what today is?
Yes. We know. It's your turn to pilot.
Ready for the expedition!
Come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, a voyage to remember. Come with Adiboo,
Off to the adventure!
when you need an answer fast. How or what or why you ask, the knowledge is within your grasp.
Adiboo adventure!
Come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, teleportation!
Come on, Adila, let's go! I'm waiting for the next breath to propel us.
In fact, we breathe in through the mouth and the nose because air contains oxygen. Then, this oxygen enters the lungs and goes into the blood to feed the body's cells.
Do you want me to help you, pilot? No, it's okay. I've got it under control. Oh, great control. Is it the breath shaking us? No! It's those giant peas!
We've reached the epiglottis. It has closed itself to let the food get to the stomach instead of the lungs.
Look! The epiglottis is opening up! Let's go! Let's get to the lungs! On the right, isn't it? No, the lungs are on the left.
It doesn't matter. The body has two identical lungs.
Oh, look at all those red bubbles. They're oxygen molecules, right?
Yes, the oxygen in the air goes down into the lungs and reaches the alveoli.
Look at the traffic. It's bad.
We won't go any further. Land here.
But it's too small. She'll never manage. Let me do it. I can manage. I'll show you.
Perfect. Congratulations, Adila. You see, the oxygen penetrates the alveoli to get into the blood vessels.
Then the oxygen molecules travel around the whole body.
Yes, they feed the cells, the organs, the muscles, etc. Come on, Adila, jump!
Look! Some of them are getting out again.
Yes, when the cells have used the oxygen, they reject other molecules. Carbon dioxide. In other words, dirty air.
So the dirty air molecules leave with the air that we breathe out. And we breathe in again to get some fresh air.
Watch it, he's breathing out.
Catch me, Robitalk!
Hold tight, he's going to breathe in soon. No! Adila! Adiboo! Thank goodness I got the spaceship back in time.
Right then, let's go back home.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday! Oh, thank you. You haven't forgotten. Oh!
So now you know why you breathe.
Yes, first I breathe in to bring air into my lungs, then the fresh oxygen goes into the blood to feed the body's cells. Then I breathe out to expel the used air, and I breathe in again. See you!
Come on, Adiboo! Come on, Adela.
Again? Not now. I need to catch my breath. But why do I get out of breath?
Let's go and have a look. The first one in the spaceship gets to be the pilot.
Yeah!
We are inside the lungs of someone running.
Oh, what was that?
That? It's air. Or more precisely, oxygen molecules. When we move a lot, we need to fill up the lungs with more oxygen through the nose. And through the mouth.
The instrument panel has a problem then.
A problem?
The spaceship is running low on energy.
Yes. But we've got spare energy on our spaceship. Here we go!
Does the body have spare energy as well?
Well, in fact, the air we breathe is like petrol. It's going to be transformed into energy and carried around the whole body through the blood.
But why do we get out of breath then?
Hold on. I'll show you the energy distribution center.
Oh, where's that?
Teleportation! There we go. In the heart, of course.
The heart beats really hard to send the oxygenated blood everywhere.
Hold on, I'll anchor the spaceship. You won't have to worry.
The mechanical arm is jammed. If we don't do something, it'll break. Roboto, we need to push really hard.
Harder! One last push.
Robitalk! Hold on! Adela! Robitalk has used up too much energy. We need to recharge him. Let's plug him into the spaceship. I need the plug. The aorta is open. Let's head for the lungs. Teleportation!
Thank you for recharging me.
After such an effort, it's normal to be out of breath.
When humans move a lot, the body reacts by accelerating the breathing.
That's why we get out of breath then.
Yes, the lungs move faster because they need to renew the air more quickly. Look, fresh air arrives into the lungs, replacing used air, and this gives energy back to the body.
It's like a traffic jam. It's suffocating.
There's too much waste air coming out and not enough pure air.
We need to breathe in some more pure air then.
Yes, if the traffic jam gets worse, an alarm will go off, and the body will respond by breathing faster.
Well, for now, we're really stuck. That's it! The alarm is going off. We're going to be free. Yippee! Let's go home.
I win, I win.
Oh, it's not fair. We've just recharged your batteries. Wait till I take your batteries out.
So, now do you know why you get out of breath?
Yes. When I run, I need more oxygen, so I need to breathe in a lot faster. My heart beats faster, and I breathe faster. That's why I feel out of breath. See you. Easy. Copy the way I'm moving. Like this. Well, that's an easy workout. Shh. Control your body and move very slowly. Robot Duck, how do I control my movements?
Come on, I'll explain it to you. Come on.
Now turn slowly to the left. Wait for me. Ready for the expedition!
Come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, a voyage to remember. Come with Adiboo,
Up to the adventure!
When you need an answer fast, how or what or why you ask, the knowledge is within your grasp.
Adiboo adventure!
come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo,
We're inside the brain. I'm sure everything starts here.
You're right. The brain is connected to the rest of the body thanks to all the cables that allow it to receive information and control the body.
Like when I move my muscles. Oh,
Absolutely.
isn't it beautiful, Boosie? You want to go out? Okay, but watch out for the spark. Boosie! Oh.
What you can see all around us are neurons. These are cells that exchange information with each other.
And the sparks?
It's the information. For example, the outside temperature, the taste of your food, the scent you smell, and so on.
Oh! Watch out! Boosie! He's fallen into the void!
This is a synapse. It's like a small bridge where a message passes from one neuron to another neuron. Lucy has fallen onto a message. We can't keep up. Messages go way too fast.
Let's use teleportation. Where's it going?
This message is traveling towards the biceps to make the right arm move. It will go through the spinal cord, then through a nerve which will take it to the muscle.
Okay, let's go for the nerve. Teleportation! Here we are. Looks like there are cables all around us.
Yes, nerves are big cables that contain a lot of smaller cables. These are much longer neurons than the ones we saw in the brain.
If my calculations are correct, Boosie will be in that cable. Oh, double no! He's far too quick.
There is one last chance to find Boosie.
I know. Since the message will make the right arm move, we'll find it inside the muscle of the right arm.
Here we go!
Teleportation!
We are now inside the muscle.
It looks like nothing's happening.
That's it. The message has arrived.
I'll try to get Boosie. It won't work like that.
Yes, but the message has been received and the muscle has contracted.
Which means that after a while it will relax, right?
Yes, and if we're lucky, it shouldn't take too long.
Oh, phew, the muscle is relaxing. Okay, it's time to go home. And one final movement like that. There we are. Oh my, that workout was really intense. Oh yes, really? So I suppose you'd call flying a ship working out. Adiboo, do you really think I didn't notice?
So, now you know how you can control your movements.
Yes, the brain receives information and controls the body through the neurons. The messages travel around the body through the nerves to the muscles. That's how I can control my movements. See you.
La 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 Ha-ha! Here we go. Ta-da!
Wow! What a lovely spaceship! Am I in a dream? Pinch me!
Ooh,
Ow! Lucy, that hurts!
Didn't you say pinch me? Then, of course...
Tell me, why do I feel pain, Robitalk?
excellent question. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah!
Let's do an experiment to prove that pain acts like an alarm bell for the body. Go down under the skin.
Come on, Boozy, follow me!
Grab hold of the hair and slide down under the skin.
Here we are, Robitalk. We're under the skin. What about your experiment?
I'm going to pinch the skin so you can see for yourselves.
I hope it's not dangerous.
It's very safe. By pinching the skin, I'll just trigger a reaction in the nociceptor area.
Nosy what?
Nociceptors. They're like tiny sensors that are sensitive to pain and look like small tentacles.
I found them! The place is full of them!
They're all around the body, but most of them are in the skin.
What are they for exactly?
Well, for example, if I pinch the skin, nociceptors will send a message to the brain. Careful, here we go.
Oh, it looks like there's activity inside the nociceptors.
Yes, they're triggering an alarm signal, which will quickly travel to the spinal cord and then to the brain to tell it about the pinching.
Robitalk, I need help! Boozy has disappeared down a tunnel where all the messages go.
I'm coming. Teleportation! In fact, the nociceptor is the end of a very long cable that leads to the spinal cord. All these cables come together inside a tunnel called a nerve.
We'll have to explore this nerve to find Boozy.
Let's go, but slowly.
The nerve sends all these messages to the brain.
Via the spinal cord, yes. And when the brain receives this message, it's like an alarm signal. That's when you feel the pain.
But being in pain is no fun at all.
It's no coincidence. Because it's unpleasant, the body reacts straight away. For example, if you burn your finger with hot water...
I pull my finger away immediately so it doesn't hurt anymore.
Yes, but now I think we might get badly hurt.
Oh, Boozy! He's over there! I'll try and get closer.
Oh no, that's a bad idea, Adiboo.
Are you okay, Boozy? Well, I think you've been in enough pain for today. To Celesta! Oh dear, Boozy really looks a bit sad. Do you have a funny story that might make him laugh?
Punch Me and Pinch Me are on a boat. Punch Me falls in the water. Who is left?
Ah, I know! Miss me, Boozy!
So, now do you know why you feel pain?
Yes, my body is covered with sensors which are sensitive to pain. For example, when I burn or pinch myself, they send alarm signals to my brain so that my body reacts straight away to protect me. See you!
So, Adiboo, are you tired? Are you going to bed?
No, not at all. I'm not even sleepy.
Well, I really think it's time for you to go to bed soon.
Oh, no, I'm not sleepy at all. By the way, why do we sleep?
Well, I'm going to show you, and then off to bed.
Ready for the expedition!
Come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, a voyage to remember. Come with Adiboo,
Off to the adventure!
When you need an answer fast, how or what or why you ask, the knowledge is within your grasp.
Adiboo adventure!
come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo.
Here we are. Now, if my calculations are correct, we're inside a sleeping body.
Not so loud, Roby-Talk. Oh, but the heart carries on beating. Doesn't it stop when we're asleep?
No, it just beats more slowly. In fact, we sleep to allow the body to recover from a day's work. But inside, the body doesn't shut down completely.
Everything goes into slow motion while we sleep.
Partly, yes, but the brain carries on acting like a conductor. It still orders the body to digest, breathe, and tell the heart to beat.
Pussy! Bless you. It feels much colder than usual.
No wonder, Adiboo. The body temperature drops while we sleep. That's why we usually sleep in a duvet.
Let's go and see this famous conductor. Let's head for the brain! It's really quiet inside the brain.
In fact, there are two different types of sleep. Non-REM sleep and REM sleep. At night, you switch from one type of sleep to another several times.
So I bet that now we're non-REM sleep.
Exactly. The brain makes the most of it to save energy. We've just moved into the second phase, REM sleep.
REM? But what's going on?
The body is dreaming and now the brain becomes very active.
It's moving a lot. Are you sure the body's sleeping?
Yes, the body has entered a phase of deep sleep, but inside the brain it's party time. Brain cells, which are called neurons, send messages in all directions.
It looks more like a nightmare than a dream. The engine doesn't work anymore.
I'll go and fix it. Come and help me.
Oh, go on. I'll meet you in a second.
Hey, Adiboo, are you coming to play with me?
Boozy, but you've got Roby-Talk's voice.
But of course, it's me, Roby-Talk, and he's Boozy.
Huh?
Come on, Adiboo, you can fly too. Adiboo, help!
Boozy, let go of the controls and hand them over to me. Hold on tight, Roby-Talk. We're going home. Back to Celesta.
Boozy, how many times do I have to tell you that you shouldn't touch the spaceship controls? They're not a toy. As for you, Adiboo, you should go to bed. Do you know that at your age you should sleep about 10 hours a night? You too, Boozy. Now you understand why you sleep.
After a tiring day, my body needs to rest. When I'm asleep, my body works in slow motion, except for my brain, which stays in control and dreams several times during the night. See you.
It might be chickenpox, a harmless childhood disease.
But chickenpox is contagious. It leaves scars, apparently.
Only if you scratch the spots.
Boosie, don't come close to me. Hey, Robitalk, can you take us with you and show us why we catch chickenpox?
No problem. Here we go.
Yeah! Can you keep them for me, Boosie? Thank you. Ready for the expedition!
Come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, a voyage to remember. Come with Adiboo,
Off to the adventure!
When you need an answer fast, how or what or why you ask, the knowledge is within your grasp.
Adiboo adventure!
come with Adiboo, ready for adventure. Come with Adiboo, discover all the answers. Come with Adiboo, teleportation!
We are inside a blood vessel. Look at that. These are all the chickenpox viruses.
Where are they going?
They're going to the liver and the spleen where they multiply more easily.
But if there are viruses everywhere, the body is already sick then. Oh!
Actually, for the first 15 days, you don't see it. Although the body does start to be contagious. It's called the incubation period.
They're so small, they don't look threatening. They seem quite nasty to me.
Adila is right. Viruses are some of the body's worst enemies. You'll see. Adiboo, let's take another route through the lymphatic vessels. Everything's happening on the surface. Let's get closer to the skin.
Here we go! Ugh, yuck! Big spots everywhere. It looks like they're getting bigger. Come on, let's have a look.
Be careful. I'll keep an eye on the spaceship.
It feels soft. And it keeps growing.
Oh, the spots are balls of liquid that are filled with a virus. Come back to the ship, it's too dangerous.
Watch out, Adiboo! Quick, let's go!
Quick, Adiboo, take off.
Teleportation! Hurry up and cross the lymphatic vessel. What are the white blood cells doing? They should be defending the body.
Look, the temperature has gone up. It means that the defense system is active.
The battle against viruses is going to start?
Yes, it will last for a week or so, and then it will be over.
I can't see a battle. Uh-oh, we're under the chin. But what are they? Looks like giant beans.
Ah, these are swollen glands. This is where the white blood cells are stored before they attack viruses.
Oh, look! It looks like they're getting bigger. You're right, Adila. They're getting bigger and bigger.
Ah, that's what I was saying. They're filling themselves up to fight against chickenpox. No, we're stuck between two glands.
Oh, Adiboo, I think it's time for us to go back to Celesta. I completely agree. Let's go! Back to Celesta!
Ah! Adila, you're contaminated with a virus.
No, I remember now. I've already had chickenpox.
Ah, you're right. You can't catch it twice. You're protected now.
Look at Boosie! Well done! You really want to make us think that all your spots are gone? Huh?
Oh, the cheat! He painted the spots. You cheeky thing. So now you know why you catch chickenpox.
Yes, it's a disease caused by a virus. It's harmless but very contagious. The skin is covered in spots that you must not scratch to avoid them scarring. The body defends itself with the white blood cells and heals after about a week. See you! Hey, Robitalk, can I help you?
Well, yes, but these roses have thorns. You might get hurt and catch diseases like tetanus. Are you vaccinated against tetanus?
Yes, like everyone else. But I hate injections. Why do I need vaccinations?
That's a good question, so let's go and answer it straight away.
Yeah! Why do I need vaccinations? We're under the skin, Robitalk. Is the body about to have a vaccination?
Yes, the needle should come in around here. In fact, vaccinations are a bit like training before a football match. Your body trains so it can protect you against microbes. I think I made a mistake when I was calculating our position.
Don't want to end up being skewered. Oh dear! Vaccinations are certainly testing.
Let's see if the spaceship is intact.
Oh my goodness! There are thousands of microbes. But it's strange. They don't look too nasty. They're not even moving.
It's normal. They're dead. Vaccination means injecting a microbe or a virus that causes a disease. But this microbe is harmless because it's been killed.
What's the point then?
It's meant to trigger a reaction from your immune system.
What's your immune system?
They're all the cells that protect us against microbes. Let's get back before we're swallowed up. This is the white blood cell family. For example, this one is going to swallow the microbe and introduce it to other efficient white blood cells so that they will remember the microbe.
Hey, watch out! We're going to get swallowed up too!
This cell thought we were a vaccine microbe.
Where are we now?
In a lymph node. Here, microbes are introduced to other white blood cells to warn them all against the danger. Oh, let's get out of this cell quickly!
We're almost there!
No!
Robitalk, have you seen all the white blood cells around this cell?
Yes, they're training. They're learning to recognize the vaccine microbe and then they'll multiply. Then they will all remember the enemy.
Brilliant! So next time the same microbe comes back, the white blood cells will recognize it and destroy it.
Exactly. The immune system keeps a record of its enemies. Oh, the measles virus has just moved into the lungs.
Let's go and give the immune system a hand. Let's head for the lungs! Ah, that's it. Virus spotted on the right. Over there. Attack!
Here are the white blood cells guarding the area. This body is vaccinated against measles so that they are trained to recognize the virus.
About time too. Now we can get rid of the virus more quickly. Oh dear, what are they?
Antibodies, one of the immune system's defense mechanisms. Some white blood cells produce antibodies that attach themselves to the viruses and destroy them. Adiboo, you shouldn't stay here. If the body thinks the spaceship is a virus, we'll be in trouble again.
Come on, let's go! So, as I'm vaccinated, we can do some gardening.
Yes, but aren't you scared of pricking yourself?
I'll go and get some gloves.
So now do you know why it's important to get vaccinations?
Of course! I need vaccinations so that my immune system can be trained to defend me quickly in case a microbe or virus attacks me. See you!
Where are you? Time to eat.
Food.
Come on then, time to eat. No, I'm not hungry. Why do I need to eat?
Adiboo is right. Food is important. It's like body fuel.
Fuel? Let's take a closer look, Boosie.
What a shame. They won't be able to taste my delicious meal. Look what I've got for you.
Oh, Adiboo, don't tell me you've teleported into your belly, Adilla. That's right. Ugh, but I think I've miscalculated. We're stuck in a cave. Oh, there's some scary noises.
Careful, it might be the legendary monster Rumblum. He can be very dangerous when he's hungry.
But there are no bowel monsters.
Of course not. It's just the noise that Adilla's bowels make to let her know they're hungry. They rumble.
Oh, very interesting. But how can we get the spaceship out of here?
You should eat. Adiboo and Boosie are stuck in your bowels.
What? In my bowels?
Yes, as long as you don't eat anything, the walls of your bowels won't stretch.
Great! We've been set free. Adilla has started to eat. But it's strange, Robitalk. It looks like there are only 3 types of food here.
Well, the body functions like a car. It needs fuel. You can find 3 types of fuel in the food. Carbohydrates, fats, and proteins.
Robitalk, why is it still noisy? If Adilla is eating, she shouldn't still be hungry. But my stomach isn't rumbling anymore.
I don't understand. Her stomach should have stopped rumbling. There might really be a monster in there.
Boosie, you seem to be very hungry. Boosie! Wait for me! You'll get lost! Whatever he's eaten has given him lots of energy.
He has eaten lots of carbohydrates. They're like lumps of sugar. They provide us with the bulk of our energy.
You find it in pasta or potatoes, for example. What about those? Do they make us fat?
Boosie is eating fats. They also give us energy, but we have to be careful. If we eat too many, our body stores them and we put on weight.
Where do we get fats from? In oil and butter. Here, Robitalk. Boosie has eaten the 3rd type of food. What's going to happen to him now? What's happening? Boosie! Boosie! Oh, how greedy! Come on, we're going home. Oh, I can't believe it! Boosie's grown so much!
He must have eaten proteins. They play a crucial role in making us grow.
Sorry, Boosie, but if we want to go back to Celesta, we're going to have to shrink you. Let's go, Boosie! Back to Celesta! Oh, are you having a nap? What about lunch? We've eaten it. It was delicious.
So, now do you know why you need to eat?
Yes. The food that we eat is like fuel that our body needs. Carbohydrates, fats, and proteins give us the energy we need to exercise and grow bigger. See you.
Huh.
can't catch me!
Oh, no! Oh, Adiboo, honestly, couldn't you be careful? I've spent hours on those flowers.
I'm sorry. Don't worry, we'll plant them again. But tell me, how do you manage to change the colour of your eyes?
Well, it's easy. I'm a robot.
I wish I could do the same thing. My eyes are always the same colour. So why are my eyes green?
Ah, that's a good question. Let's answer it right now.
Yeah.
Here we are in front of the iris, and that's where the colour is.
Wow! Let's go inside the eye. Macro miniaturization!
We are inside one of the cells that turn your eyes a particular colour. Here we can see green pigments. They're sort of like small pots of green paint.
Okay, but why aren't my eyes black? Or brown?
Well, the cell's nucleus carries instructions. In this case, the cells are told to produce only green pigment.
Aha! Why don't we go inside the nucleus? Here we go! Whoa! But why can't we get in?
The nucleus is like a fortress. Only a few molecules can get through.
Hey, look! A molecule is about to get in. Let's follow it. We'll get through.
Ah! Whew, that was close.
Wow! What are those big things?
They're chromosomes that contain lots of information, such as your size, the colour of your eyes, and your hair.
What does this information look like?
In fact, it's a molecule we call DNA. You should miniaturize us even more to take a closer look.
Here we go! Ultra miniaturization! Wow! DNA is huge! I'm going to pretend you're a bike.
No way! I'm a clever robot. Nothing like an old bicycle.
Oh! Why is it spinning like this?
Nothing to worry about. DNA is shaped like a double helix and has information written all along it, a bit like a secret code.
So it's the secret code that says my eyes should be green?
Yes, and as every person's DNA is unique, no one else can have the same secret code as you.
Oh, thank you, Ruby. What is it, Ruby Talk?
Well, it's a kind of decoder. A machine that reads information on DNA. Oh, hurry up or we'll get sorted up and decoded quick. Hurry up, Adiboo!
There's only one way out. Let's go home. Back to Selector! So, in Boozy's DNA, there is a secret code that says he should have brown eyes?
Yes, and he must also have a secret code that makes him crack jokes all the time. So, now do you understand why you have green eyes?
Yes, I have green eyes because my chromosomes contain DNA, a secret code that tells the cells of my eyes to produce a green colour. See you! I finished my lunch. Let's go and play with... Boozy has hiccups too now. You're both so funny. You should put on a concert. But why do I get hiccups?
Come with me and you'll soon understand.
Come on, Boozy. Why do I have hiccups? We're inside the stomach, Roby-Talk. Is this where hiccups start?
Well, there are dozens of reasons why hiccups can start, but the stomach is usually to blame.
Really? Maybe because we ate too much.
Well, you're more likely to get hiccups when the stomach is fully active. If it gets shaken a lot, it can hit the diaphragm, which starts contracting uncontrollably.
The
diaphragm. It's above the stomach. It's a muscle that fills and expels the air from your lungs. When it contracts, it goes down, and then the lungs can fill up with air and expand.
When it relaxes, it goes up and pushes up the lungs. That's how you expel air. I get it. Boozy, don't go out.
Oh, no! We have to get Boozy back before he gets into even more trouble.
What's going on, Boozy? Oh, there's food falling everywhere!
Boozy, be careful. The stomach is full of acid that will dissolve the food. Oh, the stomach is shaking more and more.
That means we're in for some hiccups.
Let's go back up quickly, Boozy.
I think the hiccups have just started. I'll go up through the mouth.
But do be careful. Try to go up to the epiglottis.
I can see it now. But what's going on?
When the diaphragm moves too much, it expels small jets of air outside the lungs, and the epiglottis closes as a reflex.
And is that what makes that funny sound?
Exactly. But be careful. Be careful this time. After the next hiccup, the epiglottis will shut very quickly.
Yes, but it won't catch me off guard.
The epiglottis is about to close. Adiboo, I told you to be careful.
We're inside the lungs. I'll try to break as much as I can. Watch out! Do hiccups ever stop?
Generally, they tend to stop after a few minutes. Have you noticed anything?
Oh, it's true. I don't have hiccups anymore.
Poor Boozy. His hiccups still haven't stopped.
Maybe Adila will find a way to help him. Back to Celesta! Adila has disappeared. How strange.
Oh, I can't see her either.
There you go, Boozy. You should thank me. It's true, Boozy. Your hiccups have gone.
So, now do you know why you get hiccups?
Yes. When the stomach is fully active, it hits the diaphragm. This pushes up the lungs by expelling small jets of air. These are stopped by the epiglottis and make you go... See you!